This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled. To bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Now here's Lillard. To the wing right side. Now here's Vassell. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Here's Fox. Richardson outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Now here's Green after the miss from Damian Lillard. Richardson outside. Fires the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from three.
Now here's Rivers. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
It's Wizards ball.
Fox with it. To the left side wing. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Nurkic. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nurkic. From about 16. And again, the Hornets missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect. If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Kuzma, right side. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Wizards score.
Assisted by
And Doris with a strong post presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
Now Fox. After the missed three from Damian Lillard, it's Richardson on the wing. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. And again, Washington with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Now here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Richardson.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Here's Fox. 9-point game. Here's Lillard. Looking to end the run. And the Hornets miss again.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Adebayo the screen. Richardson outside. Lots of room. Out to Kuzma. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Vanderbilt with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. And the basket by Lillard.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Pass to Adebayo. Richardson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green. A second chance effort. Vanderbilt with the block. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Now, here's Fox. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Green. From deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Hornets trailed by 5. Pass to Washington. Back to Sexton. Back to Washington. Fox with the steal. All alone. And Kuzma slams it in.
When your teammate makes a steal, your first thought is, I'm sprinting the floor. Kyle Kuzma does just that.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. And they get it back. Richardson gets a wide open look. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Vassell. Offline with his 3. Washington leading now by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Clifford. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Transition D is the name of the game tonight. He said facing this kind of speed is a challenge. You can't really prepare for it, not just in terms of getting back to protect the rim, but also matching up with their perimeter shooters. We'll see if they can be successful. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And the Hornets making a change here.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
The shot by Sexton, no good. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Washington making some changes. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. 6-point lead. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Sexton. Here's Duarte. Connects, the jumper drops.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Outside, Markkanen. Six to shoot. Pass to Sharp. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Duarte. Charlotte moving the ball around. And here is Gafford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Markkanen. Wants to get it to Randall and does. No good from 11 feet. Hornets trailed by 5. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Washington, that's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Randall. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. Now, here's Sexton. Defended by Jones. Here's Duarte. Shoots over Markkanen. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Let's get on our feet and make the start for your honeybee.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Now, here's Sean. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Wizards. And the Hornets call time here. Hornets trailed by 6. Lillard looking around. There's a screen by Washington. Pass to Duarte. Rebound, Washington.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Out left to the wing. The three-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's Vassell in the corner. There's a screen by Washington. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. No good off the back of the rim. Washington leading now by 5. Randall right side. Outside, Jones. Now Randall. And the rejection by Gafford. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Now here's Jones. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Lillard. Right wing. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. Lillard's got 6.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Lillard. They trail by 6. Pass to Vassell. Lillard with it. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Markkanen. Shoots the three. Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Jones for three. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The Hornets shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Several teams changing it up here. Outside, Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
And Fox gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nurkic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From outside the arc, Fox, no good. Charlotte trailer. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Sexton with it. He has 7. And here is Vassell. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Outside, Green. Now, Fox. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And the Hornets call time here. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Duarte. Back to Lillard. Good work defensively by Fox. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Adebayo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Nurkic. Again, the Wizards score.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Pass to Duarte. It's stolen by Green. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And here is Fox. Pass to Green. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 5. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Richardson with it. Lillard picks him up. .149 left here in the second. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Vanderbilt with the screen. Back to Lillard. To end the drought. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Fox. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And Charlotte turns it over again. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Kuzma. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Pass to Duarte. And they recover it. Richardson with the double team. To the right side. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. Charlotte no good that time either.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Green. And Washington again with the bucket.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Here is Lillard following Jalen Green's 3. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 9 points.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Charlotte. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes? As you were just talking about, it changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Now here's Lillard, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Pass to Kuzma. The wide open look here for Fox. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Richardson. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. And it's Vassell in the corner. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Fox inside the line. No good there with the step back J. Now Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Nurkic can't hit. Wizards leading by 10. Now here's Fox. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Kuzma. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Lillard. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution for the Hornets.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Rivers with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Gafford. Outside, Sexton. Into the lane. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Richardson outside. Green inside the three-point line. And another miss by Washington.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards leading by 8. Greg Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And another miss by Washington. Here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Out to the right wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The tray. Rebound by the Wizards.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They kick it out to Green. Over Sexton. It's Richardson on the wing. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's Sexton. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford for the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
Wizards leading by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Now here's Wiseman. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Jones looking for an opening. Can they get it? Washington gets it back and a new 14. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And the shot is long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside, Sexton. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed, so when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
And Sexton drops them both. Here's Jones. Pass to Sharp. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Randall. The 19-footer is on the money. And it's 6 points for Julius Randle.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Here's Duarte. Gafford, high post. Charlotte moving the ball around. No good. Shot missing. And the Wizards now going the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Randall. And the layup falls. And now a 10-point Wizards lead.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Charlotte calls timeout. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. On deep. The rebound by Sharp. And here's Jones. Outside, Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Markkanen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. Pass to Lillard. Now Vassell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Randall surveying the D. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
1:24 left in the third. Pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Double team on Nurkic. Over Sharp. Now Nurkic. He's got 5. Here's Vassell. Trying to get something going. No good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Now here's Jones. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic with the double team. Randall left side. Lillard with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Washington with it. He's guarded by Markkanen. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Good work there as it goes. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
To the paint. Randall. And Randall throws it down. And so it's the Washington. Washington Wizards enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense.
The Wizards 51.
And there have been 2 very different performances. From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hornets trail by 12. Lillard right side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Back to Jones. Now here's Randall. Right side, Jones. Pass to Randall. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Rivers has got the ball. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Over to the wing. Pass to Markkanen. Fades away. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Sexton with it. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Outside for Sexton. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
You can see right there the strength Colin Sexton brings to the point guard position. Plays right through that contact for the end one.
Washington leading now by 5. Harkinen with it. Picked up by Rivers. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That'll be his second foul of the game. Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Shoots from the line. Good work defensively by Lillard. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Offline with the baseline jumper. Wizards leading by 5. Randall outside. To end the cold streak. Doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Lillard outside. There's the drive. Here's Vassell. Off target with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Fox. Richardson outside. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 8.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Back to Lillard. Great D that time from Adebayo.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Second personal foul.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Randall outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Randall. Left block shot on the way. From deep, Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Gafford. Lillard outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Fox, no good. Hornets trailed by 15. Pass to Sexton. Now Lillard, guarded by Fox. In the corner, it's Gafford. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Wizards.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets. Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And here's Adebayo outside. Buries it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 15. And the Hornets call time here. Here's Duarte. Pass to Vassell. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Green. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Sexton. Going inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And Sexton, no good on that one.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Sexton. Puts one up from 19. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
And here is Fox. Outside, Green. Now Adebayo. Shoots over Nurkic. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Sexton. Here's Duarte. There's a screen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. .151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fox with plenty of space. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Duarte. From past the arc. Rebound, Washington. Fox with it. Kuzma sets a screen. Fires from the wing. And Fox gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 13.
And you know what? Already showing signs of a solid jump shot. Fox is only going to get better as long as he's committed to improving.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Team foul. At the line.
Good on the second free throw.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Wizards.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jalen Green.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And here is Fox. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
For 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Substitution for the Hornets, Daniel Gaffer. Ocha Abaji.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Adebayo. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team